So this reading is for entertainment purposes alone. This is going to Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine Collective for July 30th, 2026. So let's start with Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine is transmuting inner child trauma related to codependency and duty and obligation. So as she lets go of those emotions that are fueling the current narrative, the Divine Feminine is getting ready to quantum leap. One foot is still in the old timeline though, and the Divine Feminine is transmuting the limited thinking about love that causes her to play small, that causes her to be in survivor mode. As the Divine Feminine unlearns performing for love, the Divine Feminine is gaining clarity about where she is not trusting the Divine. As she moves into deeper surrender, the Divine Feminine is letting go of control. She is becoming more centered within herself, and she is no longer giving her power away by overgiving and overextending. The Divine Feminine is still going through womb clearing at the moment, and as she clears that gunk in her womb, the Divine Feminine is getting clarity about where she needs to really be in her feminine energy completely. She is letting go of that tendency to control, that tendency to want to know where things are going. She is trusting the process right now. She is surrendering to the divine. Now, as she surrenders to the divine, she is letting go of a lot of fear-based thinking that keeps her self-sabotaging. As she unlearns this, the Divine Feminine is gaining clarity about where else she's not trusting love and where else she is shrinking herself in order to accommodate others. Root chakra activations are going on for the Divine Feminine right now. So as she lets go of the old identity, she is getting ready to quantum leap and to construct a new version of herself. And that's what I get for Divine Feminine. So this is what I get for Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine is overcoming fear-based thinking at the moment. He is letting go of the self-sabotaging trauma that keeps him in that state of survival mode. As the Divine Masculine lets go of what no longer serves him, he's gaining clarity into where he is still not choosing himself. The Divine Masculine is letting go of that tendency to people please. He is letting go of that need to keep the peace. And as he lets go of that need to keep the peace, a lot of anger and sadness is welling up in the Divine Masculine. He is letting go of all that anger and sadness. And as he does so, he is seeing where he disrespected himself in order to keep people around. He is clearing his abandonment wound at this moment in time. And as he clears the abandonment wound, the Divine Masculine is gaining clarity about where he is still abandoning himself in order to have love, in order to have friends. The Divine Masculine is no longer resonating with dimming his light in order to keep the peace. He is setting boundaries with people. He is choosing himself, and he's not apologizing for that. The shame and guilt that he usually struggles with, that has dissipated because the Divine Masculine is no longer sacrificing himself in order to obtain love. He is seeing where he deserves better. He is letting go of those limited beliefs that cause them to settle in love. And as he lets go of those limited beliefs, he is coming home to himself. And that's what I get for Divine Masculine. If you haven't already, like this video, subscribe to my channel. I post updates about twin flames often. If you want to book a personal with me, you can DM me or curious to my Calendly link on my page. Payment will be asked at the beginning of this session. I will see you another time. Namaste.